Yeah, I was in a toilet before. Useful information. By the way, actually, if you think about it, when a girl wants to go to the toilet, it always sounds like this. They're actually proposing, like, I'm going to the toilet, and there's always like, oh, Marsha, you want to join? Or she's always saying like, oh, I want to go to the toilet. Oh, I can go. We can go together. It's not a normal situation, right? What if a guy does the same thing? I want to go to the toilet. Marek, you want to join me? Even if you wanted to, not anymore, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm not Polish. Actually, I'm curious, how many Polish people are here now then? Can you put it together if you're Polish? I think much more, but anyway, shy Polish people. No, because I also have a problem with the Polish language, of course, like everybody. My friend was here actually visiting me in Kraków, and we were walking in my street, and she took a look at the name of the street. She was like, oh fuck, it's called Ulica Przybyszewskiego. She was like, okay, I know where you live, but in the night I'm going to walk. I'm not going a taxi for sure. Like, sir, can you please spell it? Fuck off. So, anyway, what was I saying? Hi. Somebody's living there. Anyway, okay, so I'm from Hungary, and Hungary is usually not that important country, though there are sometimes interesting things are going on. For example, like a month or 2 months ago, they wanted to organize a conference about democracy in Hungary. Anyway, no, about how to get from socialism to democracy, because Hungary was a socialist country and it became a democracy. Kinda like Poland. Kinda. Yeah, it's actually a good comparison. Well, the shops open on Sundays. Anyway, so they wanted to organize a conference about that, and they thought it's a good idea to invite other countries to talk about democracy, how democracy in their country. So they invited Azerbaijan. There is no opposition in the parliament. What for actually? To right. Kazakhstan. From 1990 till today, they have the same president. That's an interesting reaction. I know, maybe he's really good at what he's doing. 28 years, that's good. He must be good, that's for sure the reason. Or my favorite one, they invited to a conference about democracy, Russia. It's like me writing a book about how to give birth. I mean, in Soviet Russia, not people choose president, president choose people. Anyway, I really wanted to know actually, I don't know why they didn't invite Turkmenistan actually. Maybe they invited, but the letter got lost. Because, because in Turkmenistan there was a dictator who, that's really awesome, he named a month after himself. It's not April, it's Turkmenbashi, whatever. Also, actually, there is one thing which is I'm not sure how to feel about it, because he also named 1 month after his mother. I'm a border of what the fuck? And, oh, that's so sweet. You can't really be mad at the guys after my mother. Yeah, it's you can't argue with that actually. Anyway, anybody like sport here? Something? Football, I guess? A British guy who doesn't like soccer. Sorry, football. Okay, football. Now, in Hungary, it's really popular actually, like everywhere else. The problem is that we suck at it. I mean, we played a match against Andorra and we lost. What are you laughing? That's true. Actually, they wanted to make it right. Okay, we have to play another game and show the world that we can play. We really can play. So after a month later, they played a match against Luxembourg. And they lost. Also true story. Anyway, so I wanted to check out, maybe there are some other sports interesting ones, and I realized that there's, for example, a thing which is called underwater hockey. I mean, if you wait long enough, every hockey is underwater, right? And I really like, like how, what sports are popular in Poland. For example, you know this Żużel, like speedway, and they're more going in a circle with the motorbike. I mean, if I had a stupid kid, that is the sport I would like to recommend. I mean, what are the rules? Turn left. I turn right. What the fuck? Anyway, and my last joke is about the other sport. I mean, I hope it will be a joke. You hope that's my last one. No, because there is this other sport, which I really think it is a Polish sport. I mean, it's popular in Poland, but it's the character itself is really Polish, and it's ski jumping. Because when you watch ski jumping on the TV, it's like 2 hours, and if in these 2 hours you have half a minute when you are like, go, let's go, yeah, you can jump. The other 90 minutes is like, break your leg, break your leg, break your leg, break your leg. So, and that's all from me tonight. Thank you, you're wonderful.